do something a little different. Now that you've seen in the past, I've done actual Cars Land, which that won't be till later on, but I decided to see how my first ever live stream will be for YouTube. Obviously, I've done it before, but to be at the park. So I figured I just want to kind of catch interesting aspect of it. It's super crazy here in PAC. It's Tuesday. No, we came here last night, but I just wasn't gonna. I was just too burnt out to do one. And we just went downtown Disney and just ate at Splitsville. Nothing really interesting, but here I just wanted to show you a little bit of the park and something that I got. Being a veteran and everything, so nothing too crazy, but got this really cool. It's part of their honor collection for veterans. So this came out this year, and you can't see the silhouette of the Mickey ears, but it's the same camouflage style they use. I have the Spirit collection. I just wish that this one had the honor, but I had to get it because it's part of the collection, and you know, I usually don't do camo, but it's a Disney Mickey camo. It's made for that collection, so. And I have these off, so I hope the audio is going to be good. And got my favorite Disneyland hat, so you can see that. There's one of the spots I like to go to in Tomorrowland, called Pizza Planet, because you can actually get your drink. You can get free refills. You're still gonna pay the same price. So I wanted to give my wife something. So let's go ahead and get on. No, I'm all done. And so, like I said, it's just a crazy spot to get something. But you know, I definitely wanted to basically get my drink on, and let's go ahead and just do a tour, I guess, of all the craziness. So this is Tomorrowland. Normally, you got your vending machines over there, or your soda machines, and then normally I'll hang out over here, but it's a little crowded. So I happen to get a spot nearby, but I really like this area because you can basically just like chill back here. And then, but I didn't get anything to eat, no pizza and stuff, but this is where Space Mountain's at. So, and I'm gonna try to catch my group or whatever. But really always like this spot. So it's a good little spot to get like a snack and a drink, and that's it. Oh. And like I said, ice cold. So you serve it yourself, and yeah, that's it. So I'm still waiting for my wife to get done with that ride, but I wanted to get her a drink, and so I checked out some stores, and in the meantime, I'll check out maybe Autotopia, which is like my favorite ride. So I think the girls are all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the Diet Coke. But not everybody wants to be on the thing, so you're gonna have to just look at me until I do the handoff. So see where she's at. None from that? Oh, again? Bummer. I'm supposed to give her this, so I don't have to. Do you mind if I put hers here real quick? Okay. Because otherwise I'll just drink it all and then I got it. Yeah, I'll come. You guys going right now? Okay, I'm just gonna go look at for the live stream for Autotopia. Because I thought Net was gonna be here. Oh, you guys are going right now, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay. I gotta go show it. I already did. Okay. Net's when she comes here, this is her Diet Coke. I got her that. Okay. Let me just show you Autotopia real quick. I gotta go jump over. Hey, I'm gonna go Star Tours with you too. So it'll bug me. I don't have time to go on the ride, but usually every time I come here, I will go and show it. I mean, I won't show, but I always pass by it because I know Tomorrowland is like one of those forgotten lands, to drive and all that stuff for Autotopia. So, you know, I don't like that it's sponsored by Honda. You can see, it's sponsored by Honda. So I'm not a fan of that, but I'm glad that it's still the same pretty much. Some of the exhibits are different, but yeah, that ride is long. So I mean, it's 20-minute long wait. That's considered a long time. So you have the little time tracker. But yeah, so we won't be going on that. But one of the things I liked was going on the ride. There's this little station on it back in like the 80s, 90s. It was Chevron gas station had it. So they had like Techron, which like the cars with the faces and stuff. And I'll just zoom in on it real quick. But basically, you have your like photo booth there and you can take stuff or whatever, like driver picture license. So I just remember that, but that's pretty much it. So like I said, I'm not gonna rant too much because I'm just gonna try to see if I can make it into Star Tours, because I've been here early this morning. I've only gone on like a couple rides, but it's not about it because I'm like a magic key holder or whatever. I'm just like not doing anything automotive. So like driving, I drove here, took like 8 hours to get here, so I was just super burned out, stayed up super late, got up super early, and I just figured I'd want to,
that's the one that
you know, basically just like take it easy today for day one, because I'll be here for the next couple of days and then I'll be driving back. So I usually don't like to get burnt out, you know, doing my fun, like this is supposed to be a fun trip, and so I always keep that in mind, is just to have fun. Like, it's not too serious. Like, don't need to go on every single ride every single time. Things happen. Some people can't ride the ride because they're, you know, their kid is, you know, acting up or whatever, or just doesn't change their mind. They don't want to go on a ride. So I can't get mad at them for that. That's, like I said, at the end of the day, this is it's a family theme park. But I love to do anything automotive. So anytime there's anything automotive, I have to ride the ride. It's just like fun rides. So Autotopia is one of them. I really love Mickey's Toontown. And I'm trying to say, like, I kind of got separated from my group. They might already went on it. I don't know. I might try to wait to see if they pop out. I'm gonna try to do Star Tours. So I might wait for them, and then I can get out. So I think I'll do that. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Is when you wait in line. Oh, got my group right there. Oh, sorry, I got my group right there. I didn't know. Is it okay if I go through?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah. I got permission from Disney. I told them I used to work in attractions.
Just get in.
So, but yeah, but pretty much like I said, so I'm here for this and I want to check out Toontown, Roger Rabbit's ride, because I heard they might actually be refurbishing that ride or changing it. So I just want to make sure to go on it before, but we'll see. So, and I'll see how the reception is on this, because I'm using the Disney Wi-Fi, so I don't know how the clarity is going to be on here. So it's something I'm going to learn and upload and see if I'm able to do it. So I'm going to keep this to pretty much like 10 minutes just to see how it is, and then I can monitor it and see if I need to do something with my carrier to provide a better quality service of just the live streams in general. But yeah, I mean, that's it. And then in the meantime, I gotta do this so I can eliminate the coughing and all that. But, and then there's some stuff that I'm doing off live stream, which is just recording POVs through this. And yeah, and then let's just weird, because so we're from the wife right now, which basically Oh, hey. I want to go to actual Tokyo. Tokyo Disney, just because I've seen so much of it. And that's like a bucket list for sure. For not just for myself, but me and my wife. For me too, I just really want to go on the Beauty and the Beast ride. And just the Sea project, because that was like a Long Beach Disney project that got shut down. And so the Sea of Tokyo Sea version of it, I think would be really cool. Because if you know the history of Disney, they had like a project they were trying to do for Long Beach and add another park there, but obviously politics and all that got in the way, so, and money too, so it got shut down. But to see it in another country would be really cool. And yeah, so I think that's it. So like I said, stay tuned. If you know my other platforms, Same to Good Person, Street Guy 73 on TikTok. TikTok live stream is a little bit harder to do because you have to like for some reason I have to download it, upload it, all this nonsense. YouTube takes a little bit longer, so that's why I'm trying to keep the videos short. I can't do a super long one because, well, I just don't want to be walking around holding this the whole time, and then I have to be disconnected from this. So I like to have these on so I know if I'm getting a call. You know, obviously I don't get a call because I'll see it on my phone, but I just don't want to be holding it up the whole time. And I like the POVs better actually through the Ray-Ban Meta. So yeah, but this is pretty much the outfit I got. Got the Disney jacket, custom Raiders hat through basically Disneyland, embroidered on a Raider hat, snapback through Park Friends, which they do a lot of great custom merch. And then basically we got just simple Disneyland, you know, Christmas shirt, just something comfortable with, well, it's gonna get dark, so I don't think you'll be able to see the rest of the fit, but, oh, yeah, and this line is like, oh, it's kind of moving, so, but let me see. So I've always liked this one. Okay.
Attention.
Get over here.
All arriving passengers requiring currency conversion are invited to visit the Mutual Exchange.
Sorry.
No, I'm trying to like.
Yeah, no, I put you, and then I saw your head disappear, and I was like, oh no.
I was trying to like.
Yeah. But yeah. So, can't see the rest of the outfit, but basically this. But yeah, basically, Disney shorts, custom through Sav's brand, Project X, I think. Yeah, they have a collab that they did, and then basically, if I can see it, and I don't want to bring my light bar, but basically it's LeBron James 2020 release. So when they won the championship, the Mickey Mouse Bowl. So kind of want to wear it because obviously they won it in Orlando. So, but that's it. So stay tuned to see how tomorrow's live stream is going to be. I don't know what time, whenever, but we're going to be at DC, which is Disneyland, California. Definitely going to be at Cars Land. That's like my favorite spot. So stay tuned for that. And thanks again for tuning in from Tokyo. I don't know what time it is, but I'm on very lack of sleep right now, so I'm just still trying to recharge. So I honestly feel like tomorrow I'll have more energy. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight to see, because last night we were here till like basically rope end or drop rope or whatever you call it, and then an hour, pretty much like we were getting kicked out of the park of downtown Disney as well. So we were here all the way till like the store closed. They turned off the music, and they're just like, hey, buy your stuff and get out of here. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So just with the family and friends, and we'll see what we get into. But please check out the other thing. I will do another live stream later on, but it's going to be through a different platform because I have to test them to see which ones do well with my current provider before I need to think about upgrading my wireless plan through Verizon. So to see if I can improve the quality, because I want to try to get as close to 4K like quality that I can get, but it's going to take some time, and I need to actually just do some test trials. So this is Doing both.
Seeing it. You never get to see
I'll
the
see
signs.
you on the streets. Please
Companies tour you
like
so
and subscribe.
fast.
YouTube
You
channel
know,
Street Guy 73. And
on Star Tours, you'll never
see you
miss
at
a
Tomorrowland.
thing.
Yeah, it's Cars Line.
IC360 intelligent